Typical Alberta. Give it 5 minutes. So we had sunshine day, then it rained, now it's snowing. Had 2 calves. Mama 7 had her calf, and Mama 1G had hers, and it hasn't stopped sucking for about, I don't know, 15 minutes now. It ain't giving it up. So, plus, yesterday we had to pull a calf, and let me show you the calf that we pulled. Cute little thing. And that's a sweet little calf there, look. And a nice looking little animal. Gorgeous. So anyways, this one was named, of course, after my niece Emily on the East Coast, because this came from heifer Emily, and her name's Macy. Anyways. Oh, and by the way, the other, let me see, maybe I'm making a mistake here. Yeah. So the other calf was a bull calf. We do not normally name bull calves, but anyways, I named one. It's after my cousin Eric, and his nickname is Foxy, so we named that bull calf Foxy after my cousin Eric. Anyways, we'll talk to y'all soon. I'm getting cold and wet. Well, springtime in Alberta, folks. I can't say it enough. I know you heard me say it in many of videos now. Look at this crap. We got 6 inches last night. Yeah, I know, Chad. You'd take every inch we got down here across the whole county. Look at this, man. Look. My calving pen area was just starting to firm up. And she's nothing but a sloppy mess. My God darn, boys and girls. Look at this. She pounded the nuts out of us last night. But she's melting fast. I know it won't last, but you know, yes, beggars can't be choosers when it comes to spring moisture, but holy Dinah. It's getting a little much here. So, what am I up to? Well, I'm just down to my small hay field and picking up a couple bales of straw because I'm going to have to bed the bummers down. I may wait for a little bit, I don't know yet, because it is melting. Maybe it'll melt off a little bit before I do it. Whatever. Got the processor hooked on. Go over here. Now, if you see something different, let me just pull ahead here. You know, those who follow the channel know I buy the vast majority of my hay. And my guy, Joel, who's my bale hauler, called me up and said, hey, dairy guy up the road has some extra hay that he's going to have left over from last fall, and he's going to sell a bit. So anyways, I thought, well, you know what, depending on the price, I'll jump on it. It wasn't too bad. You know, I can't remember what it paid, $100 or something like that a bale. So I got 34 bales. Now once things dry out, because I get runoff off that tree line up there that comes down through here in the spring. Once it dries up, I'll just stack it along there. I'll put a tarp across it, and I got another Premier One netting I'll throw around the front of it, because depending on how the hay goes this year, I don't know if I'm going to do any baling myself. I may just, for the approximately a little more than 30 acres that I have of hay ground, I may just say I'm going to graze it this year. But anyways, we will see how that plays out a little later on. So anyways, yeah, that's what we picked up. So talk to you in a little bit.
Good morning, everybody. Beautiful sunny morning in Clearwater County. It's like a little girl island over here. Girl, heifer, 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 heifer. Another one in behind. Yeah. Beautiful little heifers. She's been a little chilly at night now for the last few days. This morning it was -10. Yesterday morning was -15. But snow's still melting by, we're hitting up into like a +2, 3, 4 by, mid-afternoon. Still getting a little bit melt on after getting that, 6 inches the other day. So that's a good thing. But she's still lumpy and clumpy and muddy around here. And yeah. Update on calving, we're down to 2. And one, the Black Angus heifer I had bought, aka Pinky, I think is going to be quite late. So, we'll see how late and if that even, works for us once she has that and into our plan of her staying with us. But, and the other one is Ermi. I call her Irma Gerd. But, yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna take you on a little walk back. Just gotta grab my cane here. And, now, we've been fighting a little battle with my herd mama, Moon's baby, as anyone who's watched the last few videos. Originally, we fought him with a little bit of pneumonia. Then we felt that he was getting joint ill from possibly the bacteria moving on that pneumonia into his joints, which was a very plausible thing. So we treated him with a few rounds of treatment of that. Oh, and by the way, as you can see, oh Jesus, what went for the ground here? This little one here needs to get tagged. We've just been busy with a lot of appointments for me this week, but that's a beautiful little heifer over there, her beautiful little calf. Sorry. Anyways, that's Mama 1G's baby. Strong as an ox. I may have to try and attempt a roping of that one. There's Miss Meadow. That's Mama 1F's baby, which is Mama 1F right there. She's absolute beautiful mama. And that's Mermy. So anyways, back to the story of this little man of Moon's. We noticed that he's still having issues with his joints. And this is his, no, that's Miss K. There's his mom over there. Anyways, and that's my little man that we're treating. So we did consult our vet, and he was born 120 pounds, and yeah, so he's still having some, especially on the right rear left is where he's having the stiffness of the greatest amount of stiffness, I find. But so anyways, dexamethasone is what he's being treated with right now, as per our vet, and we'll see. But yeah, the other thing that's also going on is we noticed that he is doing a little bit of grinding of teeth, which is a neurological thing that my wife noticed, and that's not good. So hopefully he rebounds. We need him to be good and strong here to go out pasture and stay up with the herd. So, but all remains to be seen. Anyways, I'm gonna just do a little more walkthrough of my pen here. The other thing I'm looking for is any off-colored crap coming out of my babies to make sure everyone's healthy. The boys on the other side, the two bulls and steer, and they're doing fine. But we're also doing, my buddy Joe and I are building a chicken tractor for my wife, a new style chicken tractor. We'll let you see that later on once we finish it, because once one's done, the other one's coming right behind it. Anyways, talk to you in a little bit here.